love, but there's definitely some new feelings coming in, and we have Judgment. There's a bit of feeling a little bit of unbalance or out of balance or kind of like in limbo in some way or feeling pulled in many directions as we have the Nine of Swords. So the Judgment is basically saying that there is an awakening that is occurring within this situation that requires a choice, but also Judgment can represent second chances. So we have you coming in with the Eight of Cups though, which is interesting. So let's get more into it. So this is more feeling detached, okay, with that Eight of Cups. Yeah, okay, I see, the Devil. Okay, there's that Eight of Swords. This is tough. What happened? That's what I want to know. This feels like ghosting or it feels like somebody here just kind of like, I don't know, it feels like a kind of like a ghosting situation. Somebody went MIA. There's a lot of thinking. There's a separation. It looks like you're walking away from somebody here. But there may be some spying still going on or still wanting some information here. This Two of Cups is showing a separation. There's a disharmony. There's a disconnect. There's a breakup. There's feeling like, you know, you're not with this person anymore. Or you're breaking away from this person. It looks to me that this is not an easy situation, especially with that Nine of Swords. What happened? Ooh, this person's not showing any more attention. You know what, Sag? This person's not coming up as a team player. I think, from what I'm seeing here, is that this could be like a silent treatment game, not really engaging, very argumentative, somebody who doesn't want to compromise or work on things, and they're not coming in as a team player or on your side. So that's what I'm seeing here. They're not willing to compromise. They're determined to, you know, misunderstand you in some way. And with the Four of Cups, it's like they're so unhappy and unsatisfied. But I feel like they're coming up very miserable in their own energy. Sorry, that's what I'm feeling right off the bat. Yeah, and you know, this is such a toxic situation because somebody's not taking accountability for their actions. So it's so toxic that it's like you need to rest from this. There's a need to recharge, like get some sleep, get some rest, because this person is not taking accountability. They are being so unfair. Look at this is a lot of love I'm seeing with the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of fulfillment and a lot of potential here. And it's like, but your fear of, like, there's a fear of you getting hurt again with this energy. And by them being like so disconnected, like, it feels like they're just disconnected spiritually and physically, emotionally with you. And that Four of Swords is saying like, and that Devil is basically saying like, this is a toxic situation that you need to rest from. Like, you need a break from this. There's still a feeling of pull, like back and forth, you know, because it's a connection. And especially if it's a toxic connection, oh my gosh, yeah. See, something happened in the past. Things felt like they were fine. The sun's coming out, it's shining through, there's excitement, there's more positive days. But then we have that Eight of Swords, the Page of Wands. A bubble has been bursted. The Page of Wands energy is basically saying someone is just throwing a big old tantrum. They're causing a lot of setbacks. They're not being fair. They're not coming across clear. Okay. So it's like something pissed you off, or they must have said something for you to walk away. And they're like very there's a lot of challenges and like they like to start arguments or something. It's weird. This person's not resisting. In their mind, look at you guys. In their mind, look at, let me show you. These two cards represent resistance. They're resisting to change or to grow or expand or to be a better them. Okay? Like they think, this is an energy that can think that they're perfect because of how strong they're standing with not changing. They don't think anything's wrong with them, from what I'm seeing. They don't want to take accountability. I mean, they're losing a really beautiful connection with you because it shows that you are the one with the Two of Cups, which means you had genuine, deep emotions for them. They're taking away attention from you. Are they really wanting to end it? I don't think so. Are they changing though and learning from this experience? And if you take them back, have they learned their lesson? No. They have not learned their lesson. They don't think they have a lesson to learn. They don't think anything's wrong with them. There's no growth coming from this person. I'm sorry, Sagittarius, but you're dealing with somebody very toxic. You're seeing the cards coming through, okay? Someone is hoping still that you will come through. I don't know who this is, but you know who this is. If this person makes you feel like you're crazy, I'm telling you right now, you're not crazy. There's a lot of gaslighting, there's a lot of manipulation, there's a lot of deceit, there's a lot of heartbreak that comes with the devil. Okay? And it's a lot of mental mind games. It's to keep you in the dark for whatever reason to get their way. Please watch out for that energy. If they are literally you're questioning your sanity, if you're crazy or not, it's because you're dealing with a toxic person who is being strategic and coming up very dismissive with emotions. They want you to feel confused. Look at that again. They're not going to invest because they're throwing a tantrum. And if you say anything, they're not going to respond because they want to hear, I don't know, this person wants to be begged for. Foolish, just foolish in the near future. I say foolish because we have the Fool. Look at this. This situation goes stagnant because it's toxic. I'm surprised we don't have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Like, I'm telling you. Yeah, see? Things are in the unknown right now. There's a game, you guys. A game. This person does not want to work fairly with you, Sag. You are genuinely hurt. This person is like, something's going on with them. And you need to believe yourself that you're not in the wrong here. Somebody does not want to take accountability. They are coming up, this relationship, the challenge is coming up very toxic, very unhealthy for you, where you could be in your mind a lot or questioning your sanity, like I mentioned, because this person is coming up cold, man. Like, I don't know, do they have empathy? Do we see any cups here? In their energy? No, you're the ones with the cups. Ace of Cups. This person could be working or something. I don't know. Maybe you have an opportunity coming for you too. There's something here that we have the Knight of Wands. So you may be pursuing other things. Yeah, you're feeling left out in the cold. It looks like something's pushing you, Sagittarius, to make a move or to start a new beginning here. Okay. Because the Tower is like, there's so much resistance. So let me just grab a couple cards for you. Kind of see what the heck's going on here, okay? So tell me a little more about Sagittarius situation. What's going on? Uninterested. Who is this person? It looks like they have the car door open. and watching this person walk away. Photo proof, getting evidence, hooked. Getting evidence. You might find out something, or finding out about a photo or something like that. We also have hooked, and we have inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. So somebody may be up in your business, okay? That is really interesting to see how this person is operating. Let's see what else is going on with them. All right, so we do have twin flame energy. This was just a fling. I abandoned people to make myself feel important. I'm making changes for the better. I'm afraid of losing you. I'm faced with constant reminders about you. Betrayed. There's some betrayal here. Okay, so this person is all over the place. It feels like a very unpredictable person. Like, it's like they tell themselves that this was just a fling, but they don't want to lose you. Because it's not a fling. You know, it's like they want you to feel like that. And then they've abandoned you with the moon card in a way, or like left you in some way, and they're faced with, now they can't stop thinking about you. Okay, because somebody's hooked. They're still hooked on this connection. I'm making changes for the better. So twin flame energy, maybe there's a pattern here. Right now, from what I'm seeing for March, somebody's going MIA, maybe doing the silent treatment, are causing problems. But then I see some pursuing going on again. Because this person is unpredictable. They don't really mean what they say or what they do. So I feel like everything they're doing is to get a reaction or to hurt you in some way. So I would just be careful with that, Sagittarius. I feel you genuinely are disconnecting from this person because it's hurting you. And this person is doing this to the wrong Sagittarius, because Sagittarius will get tired of this and will move forward from what I'm seeing, okay? All right, so we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Forgiveness. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you, Sagittarius.